Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel JMC Creates. Thank you so much for stopping by, I really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Jackie McKissick and this is the project we're making today. Now, this is another Christmas box wrapped and ready for Christmas for one of my girls. Okay, so I have absolutely no intention of opening it. So, prototype. What I wanted was a box that would hold 2 nail varnishes from Avon securely, you know, with no movement. And I also wanted the stepped up side so that when the lid goes on it's so snug, you know, and a perfect fit. Something sturdy and expensive looking was what I was going for. So this is what I've come up with. Now, where did I put the instructions? Oh, this is a lovely little cat calendar that I got from Avon at Positively Papercraft. And this is a coaster, being cute as furs they work, I got from Avon, and I adore them. And this is a notepad I got from Kerry Mason. So I'm hoping these are the instructions, but one never knows. No, I don't think they are. That's for something else. Oops. Right, let's try this one. Two Avon nail varnish gift box. Right, so I made 2 shadow boxes for the nail varnishes to fit in. Okay, and those were made with 8 3/4 by 8 1/4, so you would need 2 pieces of 8 3/4 by 8 1/4. I've only got one because I've already done one. You'll also need for this bit here, this bit is a wraparound that has been doubled over. Okay, so you need 2 pieces that are 7 by 5 for that. Then for the base, you need a piece that's 10 3/4 by 8. And then for the lid, now I'm doing mine all in black except the lid, which I'm using Broadway bound for. Okay, so for the lid it was 11 3/4 by 9. Okay, so those are all the pieces you'll need. So it's time to rock and roll. Now, may I tell you something? I lost my stylus months ago, literally months ago, and I got an order yesterday and there was 4 lots of ribbon in it, and my ribbon drawer was a mess, so I tidied it out and I found it. Oh my giddy aunt, I couldn't believe it. Thought it was gone forever. Right, so let's get ready to rumble. So for the other shadow box, 8 1/4 by 8 3/4. That's 9. That's not right. It's not cut right. 10 3/4. 8 1/4. Right. I'm just going to wheelie over and cut it. Okay, so how do we start with? We're going to start with the long side, are we, or are we not? No, we're going to do the same on all 4 sides. Riley, I'm going to rearrange your facial features. I am, bad boy. Right, 3/8. First score's at 3/8. Then you're going to 1 5/8. Then you're going to 2 3 1/4. Now just check 3/8, 1 5/8, 2, 1 5/8, 2, and 2 3/8. That's not right. 1 5/8, 2, and 3 1/4 is what I need. I don't know why that's wrote down like that. Right, all four sides. 3/8, 1 5, 2, 3 1/4, because that scored line should be 3 1/4, that first one. Alright, so it's right. So 2 3 1/4. There she blows. Oh, he's not. It's going to miss the camera. Clever boy. You're getting a clever boy. You're learning. 3/8, 1 5/8, 2, 3 1/4. And the last one is 3/8, 1 5/8, 2, and 3 1/4. Right. Now on the short side, you're going to mark at 3 5/8 down to the second score line only, and 4 5/8 down to the second score line only. Flip it around the other short side and repeat. 3 5/8 to the second score only, and 4 5/8 to the second score only. Okay, you need 2 of those. So I'm going to do all the scoring while I'm here. So I've one side of the wrap done already. So I'm going to do the other side, and that is set. These are the 2 pieces that are 7 by 5. And you want to score the short side at 2.5. Okay. You want to score the long side at 4 5/8 and 6.5. And you do that for both of them. Then your base, you want to score. This is a 10 3/4 by 8. Yep. 10 3/4 by 8 is 1.5 and 3 on all sides, because all these next pieces are reinforced, because I want a really sturdy, expensive looking gift box. Now I'm a wee bit worried about 1.5 and 3. I'm a wee bit worried about my lid, because the paper I used before was more of a thicker one, and this one's thinner. But I'm going to give it a go and see what the crack is. And if it doesn't work, we'll go and pick something else. So this one is 11 3/4 by 9, and this is your lid. So you want to score at 1 3/4 and 3.5 on all sides. 1 3/4 and 3.5. Oh no, that's not right. That's 1 3/4. 3.5. Just ignore that score line there. I'm just running that back through the other way to see if it lessens it then. So 1 3/4 3.5. That's what happens when your eyesight's crap. 1 3/4, 3.5. But you have to keep going. England are so lucky. They have, like, for the procedure I need in my eyes is like a day procedure. It takes half an hour. And if lots of people I've spoken to say their family has had it done and it was as quick as can be. But because our government are being dickheads at the minute, I have now been waiting 1.5 years. So, guaranteed to take you off that is to just all get over themselves and get back to work. It's not about bloody them, it's about the country. Sorry, I'm not really a political person, but that's just ticking me off. So, there. Mini ran over. Right, all I'm going to do is go along and burnish all these separate pieces. So, that was my lid. This is my, I've got 2 score lines there. Just checking which one is right. Riley's pushing his up. Every time I go out the door he thinks I'm going to getting something to eat. But I'm trying to curtail his eating habits at the minute because he's getting to be a fat cat. He's got a bit of a cough that could be asthma, they say, so I don't want to put any extra pressure on his wee body and his wee heart. So that's your base. And this is the other bit of your wrap. There's 2 of those. Okay. So, I just check. Right, this is how I want to do it. You want to lose the right rectangle. And you want to lose the complete score line. And then you want to cut this score line out completely. Just up to that first score line. Okay. And just remove that. Okay. And then you're going to run some double-sided tape. That's going to go over there on the outside. You have to think about what you're doing. You do that in both pieces. Okay. So I finally got my grandson's still photo printed off and framed. This one's for my craft room. There's another one for the hall. I have like my hall, one of the walls is completely devoted to photos of my family. I call it my gallery of family because I don't see my family very often. Half of them live in England. And even the ones that do live over here I don't go out much, so. But I know if I need anything, they'd pop over. So now you're going to put these together. I just want to try and get it perfect. The other one you see, I used glue, but I thought this might be quicker. So I'm using tape. Okay. just want to make sure I get it covered right. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh yes, I did. I know, I can flustered myself, and then all them bits are going to fold in like that to reinforce it. So we'll just run a wee bit of glue on the inside. Okay. And just leaves that. Remember, I've put that under there because I will forget. Right, shadow box 2. Now this is hard to see because it's black, but the 2 little score lines that you created that only go down to the second score line, you want to cut straight down the first one, straight through the first one down to the second bit, okay? Then you want to diagonal that, cut diagonally to the next corner, and then cut straight down that to the next score line, and turn it round, and the score line that joins that, you want to cut it off completely. There's a wee extra bit there. What side is it on? And you're going to do that on all 4 of those lines. Cut the score. This is a card from my stash that I'm using because it's shiny, but it's got a white core, so it's annoying me. So cut down to the second score line, cut diagonally to the next corner, cut straight down to the next score line, and then the score line that's meeting that, cut straight up, and you'll cut it completely off like that, and that's what you leave. Cut this bit away and you're left with that, okay? So do that, as I said, on all 4 of those lines. And once you get the first one done, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, last one. Oh, sorry, I caught my hair on the I got my hair on the camera. Diagonal, straight down, connecting line, and cut it off completely. Okay, those 4 bits can go to the bin. I put my marker away, I forgot I still needed it. Right, this is just a black marker, and what I'm doing is, because that's got a white core, I'm just running it all around the edge. You only really need to do it on the sides because those bits will be folded down in, but these bits, you won't see actually any of them because they'll be down inside the box. I'm just being pernickety. It's dull and miserable today in Northern Ireland. Right, now, time to burnish these. And then if there's a wee bit, see, can you see that wee tiny bit sticking out there? There. And get your scissors again. And just straighten it off. Okay. Okay. There's a wee bit sticking out there too. It'd help if I could see. Smart using black card, wasn't it, Jackie, when you can't blink and see? Right. That's it. Oops. Right. Oh, that's too broad. I need a narrow one. So just putting double-sided tape. Did I not varnish that one? You're just going to put tape on all them wee tabs. I can't find, I have a 1/2 inch, a 1/4 inch and 1/8 tape, and I can find the 1/8 and the 1/2. But the 1/4 one is what I need and I can't find it. Go figure. Yesterday was one of them days where I knew I had something, but I could not find it. Oops, that one's on cricket, so I'll have to do. I'm just going to burnish that. I'm going to take a bit more off that for that score line sticking out. And that is not what you need. Okay. Let's check the other one. No. These dirty sidewalks of Broadway. Wrong bit, Jackie. This is just an alcohol marker. Right, so we need to put some on there. On the road to my horizon, I will be a shining on. Right. Which bits first? These bits first. Okay, down into the middle. There's my lovely husband back from the walk with the dog. So if you hear me shouting yes in a minute, he's going to ask me if I want tea. Right, now you just want to fold that one in there so that it's inside those two bits there. And the same with the other one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Right, now. Those two bits come up, right? And you need some glue. On the inside bit of that. It's too much. And the same on the other one, the inside corner. And then just bring that up and course it underneath. Like that. And then hold them straight. And that should be your glue. And then you just have to hold it, I'm afraid. This is a pernickety bit, yes, I know. And the two inside corners again. Okay. And then bring up the side and course them under the two diagonal bits. Like that. And then you just want to hold them. Just put your wee nail varnish on to make sure it fits. And then just have patience. Oh my word, patience. I have no patience. Many other people have no patience. I tell my children they used it all up when they were young. But for my grandson, I have no end of patience, which is really strange. Right, I'm going to set that to the side and do the base. Now, you're going to remove all 3 outside squares all the way around. They're going, gone. History. Okay, so, and you want to take the score lines off, so you cut from the second score line down to the second score line in. And you do that on both of those. Okay, and then you cut away the outer 2. And then you cut away the outer 1. Straight, and then you just miter that. Okay, you do that all the way around. Second score in, second score down. Removing the second score in, second score down, removing the score line. Making sure there's no score line going to be left. Okay, and then cut off the end one. I'll go around and miter them in a minute. Second score down, second score in. First score down, second score in, that one was. Okay, and then just take it off and take the top one off. Second score down, second score in. Making sure there's no score line left. First score down, second score in. Remove the outer 2 squares. Remove the outer 1 square. Now go back and miter all those squares that you've left so that there's no score line left. Okay. One more to do, And I think there's a bit of a score line left in the top of that. But it's not required. It's surplus to requirements. Okay, there we go. Get rid of the garbage. Rid of the garbage. Right. Put them over there in a minute. So, these are going in like this. Straight edge. And then them will all go over. So, let's put some tape on your bits that you're sticking it in. Right, now I'm just going to burnish those. Okay, so we'll start here. Now, you see them, I'm going to fold them back a wee minute. No, I'm not, because on this card it would leave a mark. Okay. Just take us right in and make sure your ledge is level and stick. And burnish. Go. Right. Take us right in, make sure your score line, make sure this is flush, and press. And burnish. Right. You want to do the same on these other two sides. Oh God, come on. I'm nauseous today. And it's a miserable day outside. So, keep your two sides flush and press. And then keep your two sides flush and press and burnish. I didn't mean to do that, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was doing TJ's homework yesterday. Nah, one of the things were to draw a line between the characters that had, whichever picture had the same number of characters in it. And it was awesome. You can count to 12, I think it is. Well, just fold them in. I want to put the big ones in first to cover the flaps that we folded in. Okay. And then put your two sides in. And then take your bone folder and burnish. Now, because this card is black with a white pour, I'm beginning to wish I'd never chosen it. I'm going to run that over the edges just to make sure they stay black. Okay. Oops. I know you might think that I'm being poor nicotine, but these are for my daughters for Christmas. So, perfection I require. And when it's perfection I require, it's perfection I shall get. Where's the other black one? Can't see it. Yeah, right, but I still have the wrap to put in. What did I do with it? Oh yes, I put it under there. Glad you reminded me of that. Right. We shall take these out. We shall put this one in. You see, that's just the way them expensive gift boxes come. And then that one will go in. And that will go in, right? So that's the basis of our box. There. Now for the lid. I actually love both sides of this paper, which is such a shame that I'm not using this side, but it's just so pretty. So we are going to do exactly the same on this as we did on the base. First score down, second score in, second score down, second score in. Remove this one, and this one. And the score line. Okay, then remove the outer two completely. If you can, that is. And then remove the outer square. I'm having real difficulty seeing this. Okay, so that you've only got the one score, the one tab left in. So, second down, second in. First down, second in. And remove the outer two. And the outer one. Okay, and last time, second down, second in. First down, second in. Then take away the outer two and take away the outer one. Then you're going to go around and miter all them. I'm just going to go and check. Oh no, there's still one more to do. Oops, getting ahead of myself. Second down, second in. First down, second in. And remove the outer two. remove the outer one. Right, and then go and miter all the ones that are left so that they fold over easily. So that the outer bits fold over easily. There. There we go. Right. Now go and do the blinking tape again. Actually, I really should do that. And you do that on all sides. There we go. Now just varnish. I'm just going to remove them all at once and see if that's any better. Because I used wet glue in the other one. But this is a kind of foil shiny card. Okay, so fold in. Make sure they're level. There. Come on. Okay. And one. Right, give them a bit of a burnish. And then I'm going to put wet glue on this because it should work better on the inside. And then just burnish it all down. And cross your fingers that this paper fits. Okay. Yes. It's slightly looser. I should have really went down a 16th because it's thinner, but I'm putting ribbon around it. And I'm using wire edged ribbon. Now you get these for like £1 in the pound shop or in B&M bargains. So, what did I do? Yes, I did that first. Okay. Right, let's give it a go and see. You could work with less than this, but I'm doing as quick as I can. Right, and then fix your bows, because the ribbon is wired. You can do that. And pull it tight and then pull it back in a bit and fix your bows. And then you want to cut your ends off in a diagonal. Okay, and the same on the other side. Right, there we go. What do you think of that? Right, now I've already gone ahead and done this is a gift tag die from Hobby Base. This little sentiment, a joyful Christmas, is from the Signs of Santa, and this is the Broadway bound gift, DSP I mean. Right, so I want to wind that in there and tie it just wherever I want to tie it. Okay. So I'm putting this under and round again, because it'll hold it in place where I want it to be. Okay, see, I want it hanging down there like that. So I'm just wrapping each side round twice. This is just some gold curling ribbon. There we go. Right, and then you just want to curl it. Like that. Now on the other one I have this here stuff, but I've only got the white one, and I don't know, I haven't decided what else I'm going to put on. So that's my second lot of Christmas presents wrapped, ready for Christmas. I know that's a bit nuts. Oh yes, and I did the to and from on the back of them as well. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. I really hope you like it. I'd love to know if you've given it a go, and please let me know if you like it by giving me a thumbs up and I would appreciate it if you subscribed. So, until next time, take care. Jackie.